Hello everyone and welcome back to Prison Architect Warden mode, where I did a little bit of looking around off camera. And I noticed these guys are actually working. Look, license plates. So we're actually 90% of the way done, which is fantastic. But the reason I was looking to see if they were actually reusing this room is because dilemma and a half here. I need education rooms, classrooms for my normal security people. They don't have access to it. I was debating on giving them access to these or to come up with some other idea altogether. I mean, I could do some type of like airlock system right here with like a jail door or a staff door. They have to come in and, you know, guard dogs and all this other stuff, and then arm guard right here between it. That way they have to buffer zone to get into this room, because I hate having to make more classrooms just for that. There's going to have big classrooms. So I think that's what I will do, is put in staff doors for the sake of that, and a staff door here for the sake of that. And then we will airlock them. So we'll put a fence there, and they'll come in here, and we'll have a, we'll hire another armed guard. We'll hire another dog guard or two, and we'll have some deployments here. That way they're not coming in with stuff. There'll be a guard patrol here at all time, and there'll be armed guard patrol in each classroom during the time of the class, which is, let's see, general education is 10 to 1, 10 to 1. So between the hours of 10 to 1, we need guard here and here. And we also want to have an armed guard patrol in the classroom as well. And we want to have metal detectors at each of the doors here and here. We'll also have a block there and here. That way they have access to these rooms, to the classrooms. That should be the only reason they go in here, is to get to the classrooms. Alright. And this should be medium security only. And that's shared. Because we don't want some super protective custody guy to just come in here and just be like, derp derp derp, and walking through and just get killed because he's up here in the stupid area because he shouldn't be here. Okay. So that should deter stuff, I'm guessing. I need to go to the entry point. So that should help. That should give access to classrooms. Alright. be fantastic. If I start getting stabbies, we'll deal with it from there. But that should be okay. We should be fine. I have a question. Just one question. Okay, nobody fancy. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fantastic. There's a snit chair there. Just walk past and I see him and they're like, oh, hey, you don't belong here. Alright. So. They get in there before the classroom. Why are you in this room? Are y'all actually taking the big class? I thought this was general education. It's weird. How'd they get swapped? There are two people in here, see? It's pretty cool though. See, now all these people have access to this classroom. I don't understand why they've swapped rooms though. I could have sworn that I had the rooms in other rooms. After it ends, I'll switch it around. And we'll be better. Because I don't know why they're in the smaller room. It's kind of depressing because this is supposed to be for the classroom that. Okay, now they should leave soon. They should leave at 1400. They should anyway. Let's see. It was 15. No, they should leave. I was checking to see when they left. Oh, there you go. 1500. Alright, so let's see about the programs here. And let's check about the rooms. So classroom shared. We want to have the foundation education in the bigger room. I don't know why it's in the smaller room. And we want to have foundation education, and this is supposed to be general education and as I click general education. And let's see, infirmary, protective custody, infirmary shared, infirmary protective custody. We want to have drug treatment and parole. Oh, we haven't turned on any of the paroles in medium security yet. Oops. Sad day. Did I not have 3 of them? Parole, medium security, parole, medium security. There should be 3 parole, medium securities, but they're not. So check that out in a moment. While one of them's not ticking as being a parole room. And we should have... There it is. Parole, medium security. Parole, medium security. And parole, medium security. Chapel, kitchen staff only. Chapel, medium security. Office, medium security. Who wants to have behavioral therapy? Why? Because of these? Oh, I haven't hired the extra guy yet. That would be a problem. Okay, so we'll have to fix that. So we need to hire another psychologist that I haven't hired. Where am I at? There we go. So we have the other psychologist. And have I done all my research? I have not. Small cells, all this stuff. Look at taser rollout while I'm at it too. I know that's expensive, but hey, we need it eventually anyway. And we never made the lawyer's office, have we? No, we haven't. Okay, so we're going to do that real quick as well. Soon as it comes online, we will have a lawyer. And they will start researching all that stuff. And we'll have everything in bureaucracy learned and dealt with. Because I've already ticked everything but these. And we can also go ahead and do offshore tax haven as well. We do some taxes I pay. And so he's researching all that stuff. We can do death row, which I don't have a space for. Which would be fantastic. So we have a whole bunch of stuff. We've done a lot of stuff. We did a grant completion. Awesome. So we can now do the other grant, which is the Carpentry Apprentice Program. Or I can take the other long-term investment. We're going to tick... We're going to tick this one, which is Carpentry Apprentice. And we'll go turn on carpentry in my lovely workshops. I think the beds make you more money in the long run anyway. So having that instead would be fantastic. So I'm going to come in here and should we dismantle one of these? Sure, we'll dismantle 2 of these. Instead, we'll put in some carpentry benches. Even though in all technicality I needed the saws. So we'll put a couple of those in. They have the saws. We just don't have any wood. Which means I could put in forestry. Conveniently, I can just cut through infirmary right here. I put forestry in right here in this dead space. And my dudes can actually do something besides just poke around all day long. And they can start working on wood. Which would be good and fantastic. So they'll have that going on. And we can turn on in programs. And let's see, workshop medium, we want to have if it'll let me tick. Carpentry apprentice. No teachers exist. I'm going to turn that off. There we go. There might not be many people in that zone in this area, but who cares? We want to get these people learned up for it. Really. In the long run, we really want to have these people learn, not these. So 23 hours and 3 minutes. So it's another day's worth of wait for investments. It's kind of annoying. So how goes my education thing anyway? Let's see. Foundation education. We have... Oh, good lord. Let me go in the rooms. I keep forgetting that it can't scroll the screen. That's kind of glitchy. Foundation education. Let's like zoom in as far as I can so it can't do that. How about that? Maybe that'll help. No, we'll just do this. We have 2 interested, 38 finished, and 5 pass. This one is 0 interested, qualified. I gotta rush back. Anybody fancy? Volatile. That's about it. Somebody tried to bring some drugs in here. We don't accept no drugs in here. Whoa, what was that? Come back here. I thought I saw the word snitch. I did see the word snitch. Often protective with you, man. Okay, so where are we at here? Where do we need to go? What do we need to do? We have a lot of things going on. So we need to produce 10 superior beds, which we have the Craft Apprentice program going. We need to... We need to make the place look nice again, because there's a lot of places that are kind of just meh. Such as this. That's slightly meh, so we'll fix that real quick. We can make our buildings look nice. We have a lot of these planning things, which we can get rid of. Which I haven't eliminated quite yet. And we can finish this cell block. But I'm kind of waiting on to see if I can squeeze everyone in to a nice, lovely, how many people I can shove in there. Well, I know small cells we can do pretty much 1 by 1s, or actually enough to put a bed and a toilet. Just 3 by 1s. So, do I want to wait for that to happen? Be kind of crazy, but we could. We could very well do that. And be evil. Kind of being a generous mistress, though. Kind of being generous on that front. Try not to be too evil. Oh, he's going to rest. I'm like, where is my lawyer going? And we don't have a place for death row. I'd have to buy land to make death row. Where would I want to put death row? Across the road is probably a good place to put death row. Let's have a whole separate system for death row. I think that would be a great idea. Just have a whole separate, like almost like a whole separate prison, just for death row. Like right across the street here, buy this land, 45,000. Would you like to buy it? Sure. There we go. So we bought this land across the street, so that can be our death row. That way we can try to at least do some type of death row malarkey in this universe. Which is pretty cool. Which we haven't even done the ultra perimeter fences yet. I just thought about that. We haven't even done those yet. So they're still old fences. They're not even mega fences. But for this, we'll have to do mega fences. So, trying to see how big this area actually is. It's pretty decent size. See, I want to do it to here, I think, would be where my gate would be. See, I haven't even done servos yet. Door servos. Mainly because I can walk through them. I don't even pay attention to the fact that my people don't. It's getting them hooked up to the pain in the butt. get things hooked up to door servos. All right. So what we will do is we'll check on this person overdosing. Yeah, they're moving. We are going to possibly leave it here for now. We're going to have to design out a... We're going to have to design out a death row. And we're going to have to... see about... I don't know. Squeezing enough people in here to make at least 200. Of course, still, I didn't count death row. Maybe have like 10 of them. Maybe it's 29, so we'll do 11. Make it even. Make it an even number. We won't do that because that'll be kind of weird. We'll figure out something in the long run. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake it down. And we're going to leave it here. And next time we'll figure out how we want to lay out normal security. We'll get this part finished first. And then we'll go on to death row design. Because I want to finish out this other cell block. Because we have this huge cell block down here that's empty at the moment. It's just a blank slate. And we need to fill this out. But it seems so far that education for my normal security people are just going fine. It seems like the way I'm doing it has worked. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it here, and next time we will continue with figuring out how we want to lay this out, and then figure out how we want to lay out death row and all that good stuff. We won't get any maximum security people, not really. We'll have to have a few. We'll do that across the street too. We'll have a few maximum security people, a maximum security section in case they get bumped. But yeah, we won't have too many craziness there. But yeah, I'm leaving it here, and I hope you have enjoyed, and we'll see you later. Bye.